stay, I'm leaving. Far too cold, I'm just frigid freezing. Fuck these girls for no fucking reason. Fuck the world, I don't need no reason. C-class Benz on the highway speeding, eyes bleeding. I'ma see just leaning. I'ma got gal in the back saying no, said I'm doing, I'm squeezing. They see cool, said I'm doing, I'm sneezing. No, said them bulls, said I'm doing, I'm teasing. Want a drink, but I don't do leaning. That shit give me an awful feeling. Rather be smoking weed and wheezing. Just food and sex and sleeping. I'm in the one beer, bad news, but your girlfriend cheating. Come with the girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the 400 quick, believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the tool and come. Friends to the face, I hear the voice, and you don't know, say a Cogency. Pon the Cogency rocks, channel. And today, we have Noisey Birmingham, the unstoppable rise of Birmingham rap. From May 17, 2018. I don't know. I'm just on a educational, you understand? This have nothing to do with drill. You understand? Even though you have some Birmingham drill rappers, you know, big up Millions. You know, just Birmingham rappers in general. Big up Millions and big up Mitch. Big up Miss. Big up. Who else from Bram? Boy, I don't know, you know, but big up all the Bram rappers, them, you know, dog. And if not, don't even bother. Reactor, go watch my Don't Even Bother reaction, dog. I don't remember who sang it, but yeah, some Birmingham youth sing that. But anyway, man, Noisey Films, Noisey Birmingham, Unstoppable Rise of Birmingham Rap. Let's jump into this shit. Click my links to the description. Gaming channel, music channel, Instagram. Go subscribe to my gaming channel, bro. I'm active over there. You see it? Active. You see me? Follow me on Instagram too. Not as active, but follow me on Instagram. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into this shit.
People used to look at man like a dickhead for being a rapper, fam.
Like a dickhead for being a rapper, fam? What was that? Why they have those subtitles there, bro? Anyway.
People used to look at man like a dickhead for being a rapper, fam. Straight, you can't be a rapper from around here, fam. People look at you like, oh, he's a dickhead, what you on about? Trying to rap, get a job, bro. It's all changed around, fam. People get it now, man.
Hey.
The Brummies are a little defensive to start with because they're conscious that people are aware of their accent, are aware of their background. But there ain't no better friend than a Brummie.
There ain't no better friend than a Brummie.
50% black, 50% white, 100% Brummie. That's what I am.
Hey, the man that represent for them tones still 100% Brummie. 100%.
I'm Birmingham. I am the flowers, the trees, the canals, the grass, the leaves. I am Broad Street. I am 0121. I am Wagwan, fam. I'm that kid writing bars on the back of the bus, the voice exhaling from the singer. I'm that kid that didn't succeed and tried again and achieved improvement. I am more than a game of fame, more than a record deal. Blessed with the gift of music, I can heal. I am a bird, a voice that will be heard amongst the herd. I am dedication and persistence.
Yo, you see how she have that crowd jumping?
A voice that will be heard amongst the herd. I am dedication and persistence when nobody believed in me. I am the limitless possibility. I'm Birmingham.
Birmingham. Come on. Watch it.
She wants a man from Brum.
Bro, it's just crazy how the place, like the graffiti, just, you can just tell a place is impoverished just by the graffiti on the wall, bro. I'm telling you. You're not going to see a ghetto neighborhood without graffiti on the wall, bro. You have to. If it's not a graffiti, then them no, bro. Look.
She wants a man from Brum.
My name's Mike Skinner and I grew up in Birmingham. 0121.
0121.
This place will always feel like home. England's second city, they call it. But when it came to music, it felt more like the fourth or fifth. The city of 1,000 trades. But none of those were rapper, at least not when I was a kid. You couldn't rap, not if you were from round here. Not with that accent. You certainly could.
Wow, if the Birmingham accent was a meal, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Whoever said that, they need some Birmingham people need to pull up on them, bro, I swear.
Didn't have a lyric like man's from Birmingham, celebrating the fact that you were local. And she definitely didn't want a man from Brum. After grime happened, there was a passionate underground scene up here, with the occasional cosign from the London icons. But people weren't making a living, and major labels weren't showing interest. You were always just pretty good for a Brummie. But it felt like in the blink of an eye, everything changed. My city with its mix.
Who's that guy's face on the thing?
But it felt like in the blink of an eye, everything changed.
Who's that? Look like Anisan Gibb, fam. Who the fuck is that?
My city with its mix of warmth and toughness, of Irish, South Asian, Caribbean and African culture, of football lads
Aston
and the
Villa.
pub as the hub of the community.
Aston Villa is Birmingham? I didn't even know that shit, fam. And who's Aston Villa's rivals again? Birmingham. I'm literally an idiot. I'm so stupid. I know that Aston Villa's rivals are Birmingham. But anyway, bro, let me not. Anyway.
Has started creating real-life stars, rap stars,
Hey.
from where the Villa and Blues play. Imagine that.
Lady LESHURR and Miss from Brum and winning Mobo's mad.
Rap stars from where the Villa and Blues play. Imagine that.
When I see JK on stage when I was at his show, I couldn't even get into the show because I was just having a moment where I was just feeling proud. I used to write to this guy when he was in jail. I'd much rather see him on stage if then locked up or in jail, or like some of our other friends no longer here no more.
3 Sambucas. Can I have a Red Bull as well, please? We have
A Sambuca. If you watch the Sidemen, you know the man them love the Sambuca, dog. I need to try. Well, no, I don't need to try, but I'd love to try Sambuca.
not really had a music scene in Birmingham. Like, we've had Ozzy Osbourne, we've had Dexy's Midnight Runners, you know.
Man said we've had Ozzy Osbourne. Fam, Ozzy Osbourne has been about since from before me born. You can't count them, man.
But there's 3 people who right now, you got Lady LESHUR, Mist and JK. I think they're flying the flag for Birmingham. Old tight Lady LESHUR, it's great to see her getting the recognition she deserves. And, you know, she's been on this since 2002, 3, 4, around this area where we are now.
Yeah, Lady LESHUR.
Hold it down like a Snapchat. Go over your head like a snapback. Uploaded a pic, double tap that. And your flow so old, granddad. It's just banter. Yeah. I'm way too much like a black cap.
I was actually thinking of you this morning because I was in Liverpool last night.
Yeah.
And I
Lady LESHUR voice nice still.
woke up this morning and I didn't have a toothbrush. I was like, fuck. I can't.
That's hilarious.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
I feel like Manchester sort of had the culture in the north thing. London's got it sewn up in the south. And it felt like Birmingham was kind of left out. Do you think kind of rap is like leading the way with it?
Definitely. I think so many people are just making a name for themselves out here, and majority of the time it's because of the accent. And that's one thing, like, when I first heard Mist, I think a lot of people really liked him because he was rapping in a Birmingham accent.
Carlos back with a bang, might fly with my boys to the dam.
Go damn, go damn. Carlos back with a bang. I said Carlos back with a bang. Hey, back with a... Aye. Listen, when I just buck up on Carla, I didn't even really know it was from Birmingham. I just know him had a different accent, but I never, in 2015, 16, 17, I didn't really know about the UK like that, you understand? But it's after a while, I was like, why must I say certain words like that? And why him say this like this? I was like, oh shit, that nigga's from, is it? But big up Miss still. Check out the Miss reaction I do on my channel. Check it out.
Go down. Carlos back.
Oh, the girl sit down on the bike, so.
Back with a bang, might fly with my boys to the dam. Go down. Carlos back.
Because I don't know, when I was like growing on Eminem, I did try the little American accent here and there. It happens, and you go through that phase.
You almost want to tell young people it's got nothing to do with what you've got. It's kind of like what you make of it. Like, it really, really is.
I don't think I would want to grow up anywhere else but here. So I'm going to show you the youth club that I literally lived in.
Youth club? Bro, I've never ever had a youth club or community center. I've never had any of those shits, bro. And I'm not too bad, you know what I'm saying? So, what I want to say is, bro, just because they took away your youth centers, bro, don't mean you have to go and stab someone to death, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
What did they actually have in here that helped you?
They have everything in there: drums, keyboards, studio equipment, mics, Macs. At that time, I was just like, oh my gosh, like Macs. I've never saw an Apple Mac before. I just gotta give it up, man, because without this youth club, I don't know where I would be, literally.
Was it quite a smooth thing going from like here to like maybe getting known a bit more? Was it quite smooth?
It was very, very difficult.
Yeah.
I'd go to London and sleep on people's couches, sleep on people's floors. No one really hyped me up. None of my family was like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. I had a very strict father, so I wasn't allowed out anywhere. The only place I could go was here. And then it got to a point where I was getting asked to come to One Extra and do things down there, and I just wasn't allowed to go, so I just had to start lying. Not a lot of people know this, but my close people know it. I had a breakdown, too much stress and too much feeling trapped. And at the time I was working with management that were very, I was basically like a slave. Like they were telling me to stay in and write from 10 till 5 every day. And it just became like a job. And I don't ever want music to feel like that.
Yes, I don't want this. That's why my music channel, I ain't really been putting shit on it like that. Cause bruv, fam, to stay motivated to make music, bro, is very hard, bro. Especially when you're not seeing no benefits from it. And yeah, you kind of just like, fuck me, I make all this shit for, but like, I'll make it for myself. You understand? But like to make it and put it out there, and it's hard, bro. And then making music, you have to have money for make music. And then nowadays people want videos, so you just need money, bro. So hard, bro. It's hard to make it in the music industry, bro. Unless you're a gang member, because you're already trapping, so you already have money. You already have stories that people want to hear. You just come out with some flows and some bars, bro. Or just come on with a fresh home freestyle and you're popping immediately.
I think the drive and the motivation and the passion, it all comes from my mom. My mom's always been the mom and the dad. She's looked after all of us and she had 3 jobs. To have like a role model like that at a young age, because I saw her go through so much stuff. That really, I don't know, like it's in me. Had a lot of knockbacks and they kind of strengthened me in the long run. Mate, childhood memories. Hello.
Hi, my name's Mike.
So this living room is legendary for me because you're standing in it now, and I used to bang your music in this living room. I wasn't even gonna be on a corny thing, and you know what I mean, but I'm being real.
Hey, she keeping it real.
Blue 54, yellow 35.
Birmingham's
Acock's green.
been good to us. There's an awful lot of Irish people here in Brum. Well, I don't listen to rap music because I can't understand it. I like moving to it. But I can't it's too fast for me. We kind of just stick to the old traditional Irish music, you know. Every morning I go swimming, I come back then and have a listen to Jeremy Kyle. Sets me up for the day.
JK from Small Heath encapsulates the modern Brummie in so many ways. Aside from the persistence and the local pride, in terms of heritage, he is a mix of white British, South Asian.
What? White British, South Asian, and Middle Eastern? Bro, he's as much as a mutt as anybody else, bro. What the fuck?
And Middle Eastern. Musically, he melds rapid-fire grime energy with icy atmospheric beats. And whilst he's been around for a bit, his time is very much now.
Yo,
Saying,
how you doing, man?
You all right?
Yes.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Yo, at Jam Jar right now, Small Leaf, Country Road. Gang go, Small Leaf, money, bro.
Small Leaf, B10, man. Big up. Come on, hood celebrities, you get me?
See, mine's better. You just look at interviews people on Channel 4.
Nah, that's Ross Kemp.
See, mine's better. You just look at interviews people on Channel 4.
Nah, that's Ross Kemp.
What is it, do you think, that is creating such a lot of talent, or is enabling the talent to get through?
I think it's just the hunger, bruv, that everyone's got. And like, I think in Birmingham, bruv, I don't think a lot of rappers talk shit, bruv. Everyone's actually fucking pouring their heart out, fam, no matter what it be. It might be drill, it might be Afro beat, it might be fucking pop. Whatever they're doing, bruv, they're actually singing about what the real life shit.
Your journey is probably like the most tied in with Birmingham, because at the beginning it was old Birmingham, which is like keeping grime alive, and when no one else is really listening, and then to now where it's like, you know, you're the hottest guy in grime.
When it wasn't cool to do grime, it was when we were still doing it. And we had pirate radio kicking off, we was clashing every week, there was things going on, there was set every Saturday, everyone would go to DC's, do sets. One little room would be so ram, like you can't even move, bro. That's the vibe of grime now, that's what everyone loves, the reloads in the gap. I just vent, fam, and the things that I happen to vent about, they're not always the nice, sweeter things in life, it's just the things that I rap about are the things that might torment me.
Weigh up your options. And what you screwing up your face for? You ain't mad like Bronson. From where the Villa and Blues play, the Burgers and Johnsons. Oi, my G, you don't do that. Not Biggie or Tupac. Get sticky like blue tack. From a city like New Jack. What you ringing on me about for?
I can spit a bar, fam, about deep shit, and people be like, bruh!
I've been silent for a while, bro, but I've just been taking it in, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's been deep.
And fucking, it's the end, I don't know what it is, bro.
It's like your voice or something.
It's the way that I'm spitting, fam.
Yeah.
You can either be a hype MC, or you can be a fucking content MC, but if that's how it was at one stage in the game, you either had gimmicks or you had bars. I've tried to just...
Yeah, you have. That's exactly right.
That's what I wanted to do.
I mean, Toothache was like the biggest slice of truth, wasn't it? For all of grime.
Yo, cause I was the best man when D2 got married. The Paul Bear out when debts got carried. I lost count of time, so I got ballied and risked my freedom for pricks. Yeah, it was inside me, a rim chest got padded. Told him strap bars, don't stay strallied. All of the hype on roads invalid, don't risk your freedom for this.
But before I...
Don't risk your freedom for this. Fam, it's too late. Too much man already risk them freedom already, but I'm so sorry. But yo, that was insane. You hear that flow? Hey, if we have to do some JK reactions on the channel, let me know, bro.
I released that tune. It's like, oh, I only knew that though. I was moving like a waste man, bro. I just had a kid. I ain't got a proper income, bro. I'm fucking chasing dough left, right, and centre. That was like a make or break kind of thing. Like, I need this tune to cement myself, bro. I need people to feel this fucking song, bro. The first experience of going on holiday, bro, Skepta took man to Magaluf to go and perform out there, fam.
Oh, really?
And there was fucking bet, bro. The holiday would never ever get again, bro. Deps man come with us. My brethren's still there. Yeah? Yeah? One of my brethren is still there. Like, I've been IB for bare times. It weren't like this time we just went, fam.
Fam, why is your brethren still there, bro? Did he get stuck or like what? What him say he went again Margaloo? What him say him got Magaluf? What is Magaluf? Where's Magaluf? Let me know in the comments.
I'm out there, fam.
Oh, really?
And there was fucking bet. Bro, the holiday would never ever get again, bro. Deps man come with us. My brethren's still there. Yeah? Yeah? One of my brethren is still there. Like, I've been IB for bare times. It weren't like this time we just went, fam. I don't mean to sound smooth, but we're not broke no more, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we can fucking go out and fucking enjoy ourselves. People used to say to me, are you still singing? Are you still rapping? Everyone fucking knows now. Yeah, I fucking am, bro. And you know what the fuck I'm on, bro? It's not. Yeah, I'm still fucking singing, bro. You know I'm still, you've heard my fucking song, mate. You know, like that. Like, that's the difference now, bro. It's not like, people used to look at man like a dickhead for being a rapper, fam. Straight, you can't be a rapper from around here, fam. People look at you like, oh, he's a dickhead. What you on about? Trying to rap, get a job, bro. Let's all change around, fam. People get it now, man. Nice one, man.
Here's to the tour diet.
Have you started preparing for that yet? Do you know the words still?
Bro, like, I have to learn the words. Like, it's not a joke.
When was the last time you done it?
It's like
the words for what? What is that about?
7 years ago. But I literally, it's not just that I haven't done it. It's like I haven't even
played it.
Not like
That's
like
mad.
Not once in 7 years. Like,
no.
Did you record it in Brum?
Bits of it. Stay Positive was in Birmingham. Yeah. And like...
Oh, so this guy, he grew up in Brum, so people know him. Oh, yeah, Lady LESHURR does know him because she was like, oh, I was banging your music in the living room. Yeah. So they know him, so they have... Okay, all right, cool.
Has it come to this?
Yeah. You done that in Brum? You need to come to a blues game, bro. Do you want to go Blues Villa away?
You blend in nicely.
With the ultras, yeah?
Yeah. I've got some flares for you to let off.
He lets flares off at 5-a-side, bro.
Oh, 5-a-side Power League. I take things seriously, I do more.
And the Villa fan.
But say, I let off flares at a 5-a-side. I take things serious, I do. Oh, yeah. The fuck?
As I well know, it's just a fucking twat who will shit inside a plastic bag and feed it to his cat.
Here, £5 a pair, the pillars now to clear them out the way. Here, £5 a pair, the pillars to clear them out the way. The art of a market trade is to suss out genuine punter or a looker. You know, they call them lookers and feelers. They come, they look, and they feel, but they ain't going to buy. I think a Brummie is a genuine person. We're working class, so people don't take to us automatically. But there ain't no better friend than a Brummie.
Yeah. Gang.
Whoa, whoa, newsflash. They're hearing the name, they're seeing the face.
It's not just rappers. Soul singer Georgia Smith from nearby Warsaw is about to be enormous.
Georgia Smith is from Birmingham. Bro, what is going on? What?
And she invited me and JK down to her video shoot, and I bumped into Daps on the Map, who is another vital component of the Brum scene. I asked him about why he thinks this is all happening now.
Who's Daps on the Map? Let me know, or I guess they're going to tell me, but let me know in the comments. Oh, he's an artist, alright.
I live by this, so that's the code. No side man in my whip, only family can roll.
Oh My Days, it was obviously the first time I really heard anyone singing or being melodic, like on kind of grime, really. Yeah. Where did that come from?
My engineer, he always said you've got...
You hear him say that? My engineer. My engineer. You hear him say that? My engineer. Sorry.
Where did that come from?
To all the Brum people, I'm sorry, bro, but listen to this.
Engineer.
My engineer.
He always said you've got tone, you've got a voice. Like, why don't you you're always singing as well, like, because sometimes man's is just happy singing along. You know what I mean, in studio and that. So you got a nice tone, man. Why don't you do those type of songs? And I was like, don't feel confident. Like, I got 3 brothers to start with. You know what I mean, like.
What does that mean?
We're pretty much masculine, like all of us are kind of like masculine guys, you know what I mean? And out of the 3 of us, I'm in touch.
You're sensitive.
Yeah, I'm in touch. Yeah, it was a bit out of the norm to like be singing, especially like about situations that I was singing about breakups and relationships and how I feel hurt, how I feel away, or I don't know. I think the more I got into my artistry, the more I just felt like, you know what, like I want to be able to make those songs, but still make the grime songs on the same tempo.
So many man know, man, that man don't know. See if you ain't flex, then you can't flex right now, cause it's a no flex zone. And if it ain't inside...
Wait, what was that?
If you ain't flex, then you can't flex right now, cause it's a no flex zone.
Flex!
And if it ain't in 7-0, then I'm in B10. You can find me by St. Andrews. Rolling with my Afghan friend.
I feel like if you're at school now in Birmingham and you're like thinking about what you want to do, they must be thinking now like they could be a rapper.
MC, yeah. I feel
they're
like,
looking at like Mist and, you know.
I feel like the generation before the likes of Daps on the Maps and the JKs and the Mists, they paved the way for us to do this, but we are the first generation who's done this on this scale. You know what I mean? So generations after us now are going to look at us and say that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I can do it. I can see JK. He lives down the road from me. I think I can do it.
London's watching, thinking Daps on the Map is an artist. They need to watch. I'm from Pounds Witness. Daps on the Map start from doing freestyles on Grime Blog. Hey.
The mutton and rice, please. Rice and peas. Yeah, just a regular one.
What's it? Yeah, bro, you can tell that woman is Jamaican, brother. She not, bro. Let me hear what she said.
Just my usual, please.
No problem. Is that a medium or a large?
Medium, please, yeah.
Can tell Jamaican background she come from. And them a serve mutton and rice and peas. A Jamaican shop too. 2 Indian man.
What background you're from, what color you are, what culture you are, what religion you are. We're all growing up in the ends.
You see it, so the man them just whole culture that. So you see, big up all the Jamaica them by UK. You see it?
Where else in the UK can I go, bro? Talking the language that I do. Wearing the garments that I'm wearing and feel comfy. And it could be like the biggest grime geezer over there with the biggest chains on. When I go and when I see him, he'll bless me, he firms me up, he's blessed, he's calm.
Who in Birmingham hasn't heard of Mist? Mist was around. You know what first caught my ear? You know when he was doing the whole Arpana Carla's thing?
Yeah.
That really appealed to the Asian community as well, because they're like, yo, this black kids talking our language. It's usually the other way around. Do you know what I mean? We're running around, talking like the black kids, dressing like the black kids and that. But then this guy is coming out, speaking Punjabi on one of his tracks. That really got everybody's attention.
See? So Miss smart. Miss is like, alright, I go use the culture thing and just blend everybody together, dog. Miss is a genius. That's what you're telling me. Alright, cool. I need to go and take a page out of Miss book.
Now we go out and we splash money.
Only a few months ago, this next guy felt like one of the most promising rappers in Brum. But now he feels like one of the most important artists in the country. MIS to the fucking T.
To the fucking MIS to the fucking T. Yeah. Oh, this fame is a madness. I grew up on the pain is a madness. And whatever the rain is a... Listen, man. 2017, 2016, 18, Miss, man. That was all me, bro. It's it. Me, yeah, anyway.
MIS to the fucking T.
Life is a madness, fame is a madness. I blew up my pain, it's a madness. But my mum's in the grave, it's a sad thing. But when I feel pain, it's a lab thing. Life is a madness. Now who's that? Missed on radio again, that's...
Yo.
What's happening, bro?
Thank you for having me, man. Who's this?
This is Money, this is the nipper of the house. You know what I mean? He's got aftershave around somewhere, yeah? Dog aftershave.
What was it like growing up in Brum?
Born and bred in Erdington and Birmingham, man. Very multicultural area. Growing up with friends of all different types of colours. You know them areas where you can leave your front door open and your neighbour pops round and that neighbour knows that neighbour and that neighbour needs sugar off that neighbour. A community.
Why do you think the Brummy
I miss that, bro. I mean, not miss, because I've never been a part of that, but I wish I grew up in that, dog, a community, dog. Every time, you know, I grew up somewhere, it's just more like, you know, just you in a your house, you do your thing, is people. You understand? No community feeling, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had that.
accent gets so much mentions?
Yeah, you get the jokes in it. I've had the jokes. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Because I feel like there's a lot worse accents than our accent. Like, come on.
Which are what?
Liverpool accent.
Come on.
Come on.
The lemon or the am. Just made a banger with Savac. Still got packs so I slang. Still got the rack link with the mat ting boom bang. Still blowing smoke, yeah, I hate it with my
What else, mate?
You see me, bro? Like, he's rapping and I hear everything he's saying, bro. So anybody that can't hear him chatting shit.
It's a Brummie.
It's the way we carry ourselves. I feel like being a Brummie, you're proud. Because we've had so much dissing and whatnot. We're proud, we move very proud. We are that Jack the Lad, it's Brummie, we wear that trackie. We don't care, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But in London, it's like you see your role models, you see them.
Normal. And it's like, for me, there was a lot more steps before even getting to see my role model. A lot of people say, no, we've all got the same chances, but for me, coming from Birmingham, you just have to work a little bit harder.
What have you learned specifically?
Which is facts, bro, which is facts.
Specifically from the record label experience.
They've taught me a lot. How you have to run a business to be at that top form.
Yeah.
That's what it's taught me. Because now this is what it is, it's a business. It's not just about me making music and having fun. It's my empire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get much love in America?
Yeah. With rappers, image plays a big part. I feel like that, it builds your fan base.
Yeah.
I feel like that chain has brought me more publicity and more money.
I was close to my bank. Wait.
Base. I feel like that chain has brought me more
I was close to my brink. Born to achieve. It's a gift. Watch my mom wash my clothes in the sink. Ah, man, I was close to my break. It's a cheese. Like, you wash my balls, wash my clothes in the sink. Ah, man.
Publicity and more money than what it would have had if I never had it. Image-wise, American guys hit me up. Normal. Any guy I hit up on the gram, they must, before they read me back, take me in. It's not the blue tick. It's not the followers. They're taking me in as a person. Certain people appreciate beautiful music. I know a lot of Americans wouldn't even care what music I make. They'll see the jewels like, well, it must be popping, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, which is facts, bro. Image plays a big part, bro. You don't even have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like a good guy like that, bro. Just have a good image.
So I started Irish dancing when I was 7 in Birmingham in Sutton Coldfield. And then when I was 10, I became world champion. Birmingham's really very much cultural. Done a lot of cultural.
10, the champion at Irish dancing. Anyway.
Events where we've done Irish dancing and we've met up with all other kind of cultures, with Bollywood dancers, African dancers. So yeah, but I think Birmingham's got it all.
Come from these ends, painting out her town, she hurt my feelings, yeah. Might just go to Brushy on the weekend. Ask me where I'm from and
This beat sounds disgusting.
if you see them, say Birmingham, man, I'm from Birmingham. Them gyal are from Birmingham, gyal are from Birmingham. Oh my, Birmingham, man, I'm from Birmingham.
Bow, bow.
Them gyal are from Birmingham, gyal are from Birmingham.
Bow, bow.
KMT, don't play with me.
Yo.
Yes, bro.
How you doing, man?
Hey.
Sorry, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Bro, this sounds sick as well.
How you doing, bro? Ooh, I caught you.
Oh, this is a nigga that says how many times? How many times?
A key time.
Yeah, man, definitely.
You just still got the chalk stuff.
Oh
on
no,
there,
that's
yeah?
not sure. That's my beard.
You beg. So we're in Lozells, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you both from here?
Not too far from here.
Yeah. You've done a fair bit of travelling now, haven't you?
Yeah, we was up and down everywhere. We was having shows like sometimes back to back, like Monday in Manchester, Tuesday London, Sheffield. Like it's crazy. Like.
And what's it like getting people in other cities to sing Birmingham?
It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like in their face, they don't want to do it. I promise you. It's like in their head, they're thinking, oh, the accent and all these other things, but they just have to like.
It's actually a vibe though when you can see people just rinse it on Twitter, like rinse the Birmingham accent, and then we can just turn up in your city and shut down the show with Birmingham. Like, it's mad.
Hearing they're like, they'll catch themselves doing it like, oh damn. But when it gets to carry on, they're like, by the end they're pushing it, fist pumping and making.
Yeah, man, people just, let me tell you, bro, people just make fun of things because other people make fun of it, bro. People just want to feel like they're a part of something, a part of the joke, feel like they're cool. You know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't cool.
Trust it, yeah. Just in case, I'll make it home tonight. Gonna make love to you for the last time, baby. Us as a team, with Math as well, like we all have some sort of Christian background where we've been listening to those types of music for time. You know what I mean?
So you started off in like church. Were you playing in like gospel things?
I was just playing keyboard in church.
Are you sort of classically trained, or did you?
Nah, YouTube.
Wow.
Oh, YouTube. It sounds mad, but yeah, YouTube, legit.
Yeah. Gospelsubstitutions.com.
Basically. I'll probably have like a more Caribbean. We're same with him. And then we have Math, who's got more of like an African.
Afro beats.
Yeah.
Like kind of merged into one.
Merged into one, and then have Afrobean.
It's almost like Jamaican music but you can sort of play it to your mum.
We always think about what our parents are going to think about it. Like, you want music that's going to be able to just play on the radio. We just go for waves, man, and in like the enjoyment, like you just want joy, to feel joy of listening to music.
You ain't making money like we know, done. You ain't making money like we know, done. You ain't making money like we know, done. You ain't making money like we. You ain't making money like. And I spend.
What was it like coming out of Birmingham back then? Because, you know, everyone's got this thing about, like, if you're not from London, you're not going to really...
It was completely different, really. I mean, I think I probably made a lot of compromises, really, that you don't have to, which is great.
You've made it easier for us coming out of Birmingham, and then now what we're, like, the doors that we're going to break down on our come up is just making it easier for the next generation of talent coming out of Birmingham.
Yeah, I mean, it's confidence, isn't it? That's all you've got to do, is to inspire kids to be confident.
I feel like the light that was shed on Brum was always on us for the wrong reasons.
I agree.
I feel like the media are always covering these things, like the wrong things that are going on in the city, but like, anything that's good that's coming out of it. They're not pushing that out there and giving the kids like the notice that, yo, there's a lot.
Imagine being a police officer, bro. I have to scan a crime scene on your hands and knees for evidence. Fuck no.
Good that's coming out of it. They're not pushing that out there and giving the kids like the notice that, yo, there's a lot going on in your city right now. Like there's hope in the city. Like I feel like that's what that just keeps giving me that drive and always. That's why Birmingham, the song Birmingham, is so important to us. Like we had to do that song, like to just give back to Birmingham.
What? Big up them youth there. There's some real youth them.
What gonna do for your chicken?
How much for a single rose?
It's yours.
Are you sure?
You have that from me.
Just say how that's like a dream.
There you go. Do you want me to wrap it for you?
No.
Are you sure? That's yours, princess.
Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day. Birmingham does get a bad press, but the reason why Birmingham...
That girl was kind of cute though.
Thank you.
She's really cute.
Have a lovely day. Birmingham does get a bad press, but the reason why Birmingham gets a bad press, because Birmingham's a very compact place. So I don't think we've got any more gun crime than anywhere major has got, but it's just because it's confined to such a small space. There's a lot of green in Birmingham, more trees than people, you know, more waterways than Venice, more tulips than Amsterdam, but, you know.
Bro, this guy loves Birmingham, bro. You can tell, bro. This guy grew up, live, and will die in Birmingham, bro. Listen to him talk about Birmingham, bro. Man said more waterways than Venice. Has he ever been to Venice? How does he know that?
Waterways than Venice, more tulips than Amsterdam.
How him know that?
You know, people don't see that. They just always see the negative sides. Thank you, princess. £2 English, please, darling. Just £2 to you. £2 to you. All right. Only because I like you.
Oh, thank you.
Only because I like you.
Yeah, you know that it's that. Had to break from the booth.
So overall, the recent music success in the city has been a much-needed burst of positivity for a town where inner-city youth are not always portrayed in the best light.
Yeah.
Saf 1, in many ways, kicked off this purple patch with an anthem for the city, but shortly after that found himself in the news for the wrong reasons, and it threatened to destroy the scene before it had really begun.
What?
We're here at Smoking Bagels today. We're gonna order the Mad One platter.
The Mad
And
One.
inside that is a Skittle buttercream. That's a homemade buttercream. You can't buy that nowhere else, and that's real Skittles inside of it.
What is this?
These are crazy. Fuck it. Well, thanks for inviting us down. And obviously, we're talking about Birmingham. Even since, like, Man from Brum, I just feel like it's almost unrecognisable, like the scene.
She wants a man from Brum. Fam, she's got a man, but don't give a damn.
She wants a man from Brum.
Towards the end of last year.
See, bro, you just need music for just come out and say something, and our whole mindset behind something can just change. Because before then, who was saying she wants a man from Brum? But this come out, no, all the girls them want a man from Brum. Well, not all of them, but you understand?
And I might as well say now, I wouldn't say that no more, you know. I used to be the king of it, like, yeah, trust me, man, we're fucking doing this and we brought back this and all this stuff. But now, too much people are killing it, properly killing it too. Like, because I've been in the game from when you can be the biggest you want, you ain't gonna get nothing off it. But now I'm seeing people actually change their lives and do mad things, so I'm learning off people too. So yeah, man, yeah.
Why do you think it's working?
Internet. A couple of gate openers.
Who
and
were what?
Talent. Lady Leisha.
Yeah.
JK. Mist. Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just doing little things in our own little life, like, just makes people think, Birmingham, what the fuck's Birmingham? Like, don't lie, people in Birmingham dress like that.
You know, you had quite a few big stories about you last year in, like, the Birmingham.
Top Birmingham grime star tried to supply crack cocaine and heroin. Bruv, it's the roads. It's the roads.
Birmingham Mail and stuff.
Whoa.
I presume
Safwan gunned down in city shooting. What? Blasted in the chest by a gunman. Wow.
You're trying not to get into the Birmingham Mail again.
Not unless it's good stuff.
Not guilty. Promoters, labels, runners, and girl that prayed for me. Holla, I'm back. Safwan.
I told them, look, you guys tried to slander me off, yeah? You got it wrong. So make
Was
sure
this
you're on my
about
side,
the
man.
arrest or
yeah,
the
They've
shooting?
done it twice. They've done 2 on the arrest. They've done 1 on the shooting.
And what's your side of the story?
The case situation was as simple as this. I was in the car. with a couple of lads. Everyone's got their individual things on them. I didn't have nothing on me. I don't know, they found money in my house and all these kind of things. So the police painted the picture as I was some big, he don't need nothing on him because look, he's got money in his house and these are probably his workers kind of thing. Like, they tried to paint it like that, so.
And you weren't able to say I'm a rapper?
Mate, they come to my show, they arrested me at my show. I'd done a show, walked out and got arrested straight away. So they knew I was a rapper, you're there for me anyway.
Bro, you see what I mean? Why niggas can't fuck with the feds, dog? But you kind of have to at the same time. Just a bittersweet pill where you have to swallow, dog, but fuck it.
I don't care about it like that, so I don't, it's not like I'm angry, yeah, it's not getting to me like that. The only thing, it slowed me down, it did slow me down, but I learned things in that slowdown too, so everything happens for a reason.
We're talking about rap, right? And rap is about being tough for a lot of it, isn't it? So, you know, it's about sort of like a street power that you don't really get in other forms of music. I always remember when I used to come down to London and I would speak to people and they would always be like, Birmingham's like...
rough.
When I pull up to the rave there, like, you know, really I want to be with quite a lot of my friends.
Yeah. Rappers used to come to Birmingham and get robbed. Singers and everything, like, he used to be like, what the hell? Like, it weren't even a joke,
At the moment, there is a lot of positive things going on in Birmingham. There's never been that time where so many different people can say, I do music 24/7, I make money doing that, it pays my bills, it helps to raise my family. There hasn't been this good of a time to be in Birmingham urban music, so, and it's just continuing to get better, so it's time to take it more kind of internationally as well.
Gang. Oxygen Room. Lady, let's show her back.
I actually sat down, said to myself, what are people doing and what are people not doing? And I know it's fun, like nobody was really doing fun at that time. Everyone's just talking about serious stuff, about guns and look at all my chains and my drink in the club, all that stuff.
Yeah, she's right, you know. Niggas ain't having fun no more, bro. I need to bring fun back to this shit, man. Thanks for saying that. Thanks, sir.
So I was thinking of like, what does the scene need? And I just thought, sense of humour.
Check this. Your baby mom's got 10 kids.
One, that line is funny. And two, why is that camel in the middle of the motorway?
Tetless, make a bigger impact than Brexit. Flows too much expensive. You'll get a jab, no tetanus. Put them in a place that's Tetris. I beg you talk to your brethren. Who do you think you are?
And I said I'm probably going to do like 4 episodes of just battle bars, a little bit of melody here and there and a chorus. So it don't necessarily sound like a freestyle, but it is a freestyle. I listen to how people make pop and it's so simplified and it's so catchy and it's international, and I just knew I needed to bring some sort of vibe that they have in that genre to grime, because grime's always seen as raw and dark and negative. So I just wanted to be that person that made people think, oh, grime is actually, you know what I mean? I can listen to grime and get my dad listening to grime and my little kids, you know what I mean? Like all around the world, different races, different ages have listened to my Queen's speeches. And they know it's grime, but they don't have that opinion anymore. So for me, I feel like I've done something to contribute to grime.
And the thing is, because like she's rapping things that, bro, anybody can sing along to, bro. Yeah, like even if you're in a road, even if you understand you're the roadest most macho nigga ever, when you hear that, you know what I'm saying? It's catchy, bro. You're going to sing along to it. I don't care who you are.
Interesting thing about LESHUR is that while she had a committed underground fan base in the UK, it was actually in the US that she first became a viral thing and even got shout-outs from Nicki Minaj. Overnight, rap fans all across the States were asking who is she and where the hell's she from?
You were saying that you're doing a tour in India.
I get crazy shows like Australia or India. It's good. It's surprising because you just don't think when you're making music in your bedroom as well, of all places, that it's going to be heard by the world. It kind of puts a smile on my face all the time because I
was like, look how she has that crowd rocking at the start, bro, and look at this shit, bro. That crowd is moving.
Just do me. So I'm going there, I'm having a good time. You get paid as well, like you can't go wrong at it. I said, you can't go wrong.
I said, you can't go wrong.
Do you also understand how much of an inspiration you are?
Kind of. I think for black females on a whole, because for me, coming from Birmingham is one thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like having a Brummie accent's one thing.
Yeah.
Being a female is another thing. And being black is another thing. So it's like I had
all of those things, bro. Madness.
3 of those things. And I broke down the barrier.
You did?
Because I came from Birmingham to London and everyone was taking the mick out of my voice. And then
bro, she has a very nice voice, bro. Her voice has like literally no bass at all, bro. Literally, her voice, her frequencies start from like 850, goes all the way up to about... No, sir. No. Man, them, I think I need to calm down. But yeah, from like 850 up to like 2000 hertz, bro. Like her voice is just... It's nice.
being seen like all the way around the world and people actually saying to me they can understand my accent more than a London accent.
Yeah.
That's mad to me.
Thank you so much.
No.
All right, that I don't know who said that to you, but that person might be capping. I'm not sure. They might be capping, but who knows?
No worries, man. It's been a pleasure.
Who's that guy again? I forgot his name.
With any
That's
scene,
JK.
whenever a city like pops, it's like a confidence thing. Because obviously now, if you're young now, you've got Lotto Boys, you know, you've got Mist.
Yeah.
So if you want to do grime, it's like, well, I know.
There's a blueprint.
If I want to do
almost.
Afro, if I want to do rap.
We didn't. I'm saying that I've been on it for years, bro. So I didn't really have that person. In London, you had your Dizzies and your Wileys and people that have made big dough from music. Do you know what I'm saying? And, and they've set a blueprint off for the other people there. There's not an infrastructure in Birmingham now.
Yeah.
We have to get up and treat it like a job, bro. Like that's how you. That's it now, bro. And like, obviously, I've got a kid now, and I have people that I have to provide for, bro. And people like are counting on me to change things. People know that you can sell merch. Just be legal, bro. That's the blessing of it all. Not having to do anything else and just be legal and get
Be
your shit
legal.
together, get your business together.
JK sold out, bro. Sold out shows, man. Mad.
With us, the hunger's still here. We're still waiting to sell out arenas and like, well, we're starting to now. You know what I mean? Like, and like hit accolades and you know what I mean? Be nominated and be. We've still got all the mill to go through, so we're still hungry for that. Well, I know I am. I can speak for us, man. Brummies, we're hungry.
There's no rap star, bro. That's done what I've done. No, that's won a mobile for doing a video independently in the snot. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people in the hood even flew out the country.
That's true, bro. That is facts. A lot of niggas haven't even left the fucking country.
A lot of people you would speak to in Birmingham like, they don't even come out the area.
Well, you're inspiring them, man.
I want the world to know about me. I want to take this worldwide. Little man from Birmingham. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you so much for having us in your house, man. I really, really appreciate it.
Of course, man.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure having you here, man.
Bro.
Legend.
So there are people around the country not just accepting rappers with the Brummie accent, but actually shouting out the city's name. It shows what you can achieve with persistence, confidence, and pride in your...
He always talks about that, bro. Confidence, bro. Confidence. I need to listen.
Your hometown. It's the second city, but right now with this scene, it feels like number one.
Hey.
It's mad. She wants a man from
Rome. She was
a car full of friends.
The way I look at Birmingham is that Atlanta from music. Like what on the right, and New York to London. Getting dead now.
Getting dead now, yeah.
Dead.
Anyways, man, big up the Marleys, them, man. You know the Marley gal, them have the big back off. Anyways, man. Noisey Birmingham with the unstoppable rise of Birmingham rap. Bro, this was insane. I like this. Let me shed some light on Lady LESHURR and JK and these people I miss, so I really know, you know, what's going on in Birmingham, how hard it was to make it doing music. Man, like millions now and all them people, you understand? Bro, when this was made, millions didn't even blow up like that yet. So imagine all now. You understand? Bro, this was insane. So big up Noisey. You don't know, go subscribe and go like, share, comment and everything. Do that on film video and my video too. You understand? Noisey Birmingham, the unstoppable rise of Birmingham rap. Cogency and the Cogency Reacts channel. Tell me what you want me react to next. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Bears. Almost juke on my eye. Yeah. Slip the girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. On the 400, quick believe me, girl. On the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link on the toll and come for reach me, yeah, girl. Bring the pink pussy to me, yeah, girl. Get round 2, round 3, yeah, girl. I love you,